this one's very similar to what we already talked about, so we'll just quickly touch on this. Papa John's, arguably Domino's biggest competitor in the U.S. Pizza delivery as a whole has gone up during the pandemic, but Papa John's has had the most digital success by offering features such as no contact delivery, a smooth online ordering process, and a Papa Track tool that allows customers to keep tabs of their orders. I think that Domino's did this first. I think Papa John, as a result, had to compete and have like a mirroring feature and functionality. Also, a lot of companies, like this was similar to Uber Eats, this no contact delivery where people really didn't want to interact was a smart move, right? Where people could just drop their bag of food outside their door. They didn't have to actually talk to anybody. They could get the bag, and then, this was during the time where people were like, sanitizing the food bags and whatnot.
I think the feature of being able to observe your delivery driver, because people are hungry and agitated, and they want to be informed. Again, it's like it's a perception of speed talk, which I give, where if you show a blank screen, that's really bad. If you show a spinner, that's really bad. But if you show progress, even if it's slow, then a person, right, I can just go to the bathroom quickly, wash my hands. Okay, I know I'm not going to miss the person. Again, it's that reassurance thing. So you can imagine someone choosing one delivery service company over another simply for that feature, because then it's like peace of mind. So, that's really cool.
Yeah, I mean, that one's kind of very similar to what you already were hitting on Domino's. So the next one, this one is always the top. I think this is a good example of a product that their in-store experience tries to reflect the digital experience. So the next one's Nike. Nike boosted e-commerce performance by waiving online fees. The subscription program behind digital services such as the Nike Plus app, and providing free access to fitness classes and other resources. Oh, right. So Nike basically said, listen, we are a fitness brand. People are at home. So what can we do to build more loyalty and trust? Let's open it up and have free classes, free subscriptions to these premium workouts to help people like with their mental health. It's brilliant, because then you're associating Nike with a fitness health first company the next time you're thinking about purchasing something.
That's becoming quite a big thing in America, right? Because there's like the company, was it Pentathlon? It's like
Peloton?
That's the one. It's like social media meets exercise.
Biking, yeah. I mean, it's insane, the Peloton culture in the U.S., because it's another company that did.
I bet they hit at the right time.
But
they hit at the right time, like
they came to. It's like in terms of like business development. You think about go-to-market plans. You can't. I mean, it's a shame they were fortunate to make the most of a very bad situation, absolutely. Obviously, but people were, if you were going to spend money, people were obviously being cautious about what they spent money on, but people were splurging on home fitness, because if you're stuck in your house and you don't feel like you can't get outside as much, that was the only way people could maintain their sanity. Yeah. So Peloton is very similar to Nike. And that's also why there's so much of these like fit tech companies that have come up of late. But I love this, tying it back to e-com. Nike Plus app also gives you the way to like go back and buy products that the instructor sees. Peloton does the same thing. Well, they always wear their Peloton shirts and Peloton pants and Peloton shoes and Peloton weights. So the next time you associate it and you're like, oh, I need a new tank top, you go to their site to buy it. So this is just a smart play overall, offering something free to get up funnel to ultimately convert more people down funnel. Cool. Next one, Williams-Sonoma, the leading retailer of kitchen tools and appliances, taking advantage of surging consumer interest in cooking, baking by enhancing its digital customer experience through operational improvement and tech innovation. So this is kind of fluffy. They didn't really say anything specific here, but no surprise, people are cooking more. I think what they did is, like, if I remember going to Williams-Sonoma's site, they just cleaned it up. It's much easier. It's very fast too. I believe in terms of performance the last time I was on there, and the checkout process is like couldn't be easier. So they made small tweaks to make it better, but